Thanks, Cassie. WDSU first warning weather. You can see the high Regency cam cloud cover that's moved in. A few rays of sun between those clouds. Overcast skies elsewhere, but we have a weak system rolling through overhead a few miles up in the air, and that sparked one or two storms, really just one storm, and that's kind of rained itself out. A couple last lingering showers around the Slidell area to where it's found, and we're going to see that's just right on the Pearl River, that last little bit of rain activity right there, so just north of I-10. That's all I got for the rain. What we're doing for real-time temperatures is it's still pretty warm, so a combination of that system overhead and a warm day. Temperatures into the 80s for many, and still 82 officially here in town. Sparked that storm. Just that short-term forecast confirms that we're getting to the tail end of any more development of any storms. Once that sun sets, we're done with this round of rain. So there's a look at the real-time temperatures just covered there too. What we have for the next couple of days, well, the first signs that we're tracking are next likeliest round of showers and storms, and what could move in for the weekend. There's the weak system overhead I saw rolling through. Could find some fog tomorrow, but I'm really not concerned. We head into Friday into Saturday, and that's where the system rolls in. That's going to bring the likeliest rain chances, and first high-res data are in. I'm going to show you what it brings. If we have enough time, we'll get to another system coming in on Monday. So a little patchy fog tomorrow is the way I'd word it. Not a big deal. Still an impact just in case. Temperatures anywhere from 57 to 63, so let's say right around 60 getting out the door. Even more cloud cover rolls in tomorrow. I can't rule out a sprinkle comes in late in the day, a small chance. Now, high temperatures all dependent upon how much sun we get through those clouds tomorrow. A couple rays of sunshine, the overcast skies late, we get to 82. If we get more clouds a little bit earlier, wouldn't be surprised that we're more like Gulfport, Biloxi at 77 to 78. So just all cloud cover dependent. So here's a look at some of the rainfall forecast initially into Friday. Not a whole lot. By Friday evening, we see our first signs of showers and storms developing. High temperatures on Friday, just like tomorrow, cloud cover dependent. I have a few more thick clouds coming in and a little bit more overall cloud cover, 79 for the high. Here's that high-res data coming in for Saturday. So overnight Friday into Saturday shows a round of storms initially by 6:30 to 7 by daybreak, starting to show scattered showers, possible storms here by 8:30, and then starting to really ramp up storms as we get to about midday. But you see in nature, it wasn't a solid, massive rain and storms, scattered in nature. High temperatures will be held down for sure on Saturday with the clouds and the rain that will be here. And we'll look at the lower resolution forecast. This is not good. The latest just coming in by 10 shows the showers and storms are ramping up, and a big batch of storms even by Saturday afternoon, not gone until Sunday. That's the forecast out of the U.S., forecast out of Europe. It really confirms what's the latest data. Storms are really ramping up as we get throughout the day, and both of those lower resolution forecasts just showing a lot of rain likely throughout the entire day on Saturday. Forecasters showing that greatest threat from anything with this round of storms is going to be from locally heavy rain. Could find several inches of rain all across the entire region from Friday going into Saturday. That's why there's a risk of locally heavy rain. That's the weather impact day. So if the parade is going to try to roll, right now I still have likely showers and storms. Going into Sunday, the forecast much better. If you hadn't heard, Bruce Boils and Bubbles has been moved now to Sunday. We head to Monday. This front's going to move in. That's going to bring a risk for strong, possibly severe storms. Right now, the entire region is under that low-level risk, and I think it'll remain just that, a low-level risk for possible severe storms. My main threat will come from heavier rain. Can't rule out an isolated weak spin-up tornado on it as well, so we'll have to watch that system too. WDSU first warning weather 7-day, the impact day for fog tomorrow. Heavy rain potential Saturday and flood risk. Then back to severe risk on Monday is the impact, and then back to fog Tuesday, Wednesday.